Justin, thanks for coming to Kingston and the Islands, and thanks for caring so much to visit a lot of youth here in Kingston today. As politicians, when we think about the political ramifications of the stands that we take or the things that we choose to work on, we keep in the back of our minds the fact that a lot of seniors vote, and youth don't vote as much as seniors. And I wanted to ask you, first of all, what does that mean for government policy and how policy is made, and what we can do about getting more youth to participate in democracy and vote?
Well, one of the problems we have is that politicians don't reach out to young people because young people don't vote, but young people don't vote because politicians don't reach out to them. So we have to start breaking that cycle. And fortunately, right now, we have a generation of young people who are more aware, more informed, more conscious of the world around them through all the technologies and all their interest in the world. We just have to connect that with politics. And for me, it's not such a problem on the side of youth that they're not interested in politics. For me, it's an issue around politicians, that we're not doing the right kinds of things to draw them in. We're not talking about longer term issues that they're worried about, whether it be poverty, whether it be environment, whether it be what the world's going to look like in a generation or in a century. What we're talking about is what we need to talk about to get re-elected in a few years. And young people are thinking about a much bigger, much longer time frame. So as we shift our narrative away from the polarized, competitive, he said, she said debates, the trying to score points off an opponent, rather than trying to actually build solutions for a society that people can believe in. Young people want to be part of something. They want to be part of a movement. And right now, politics is very poor at doing that.
I find young people tend to be less partisan as well.
Yeah, they just want to see the world work. They want to see things do well. And when politics is all about extreme partisanship and attack ads and back and forth, they'd rather be involved in Amnesty International or Greenpeace or Right to Play or any or even local organizations, local food banks, local community centers. So shifting that towards seeing politics as an effective force for good is, I think, one of the things that's going to make a difference in the way young people participate.
Well, thanks very much, and I'm looking forward to the meetings that you're going to have, the town hall meetings with students here in Kingston and the Islands today.
Listen, I always learn a lot, and I know you will too.
Great.
Thanks, Ted.